Hello, everybody. We're back again. This is episode 16 of the last podcast. I'm Stefan.
I'm Kevin.
This is our weekly podcast where we talk about movies, games, etc., whatever we feel like talking about. A lot of news this week, Kevin. Some good stuff. Some good, interesting stuff. Some funny stuff. Some racist stuff.
Yeah.
Some shit all over the place. But as we start every week, Kevin, what have you been playing? What have you been watching? How's life?
Rocket League. So much Rocket League. Oh god, it's so good. I think I'm gonna go for platinum.
Really?
Yeah. It's not that hard.
Is there a platinum?
Yes, there's a platinum. It's really not too hard. I think the two things that I think you have to like play for a while because some of them are like drive a certain distance and like I think win so many matches, and then you have to win 10 in a row matches too.
Okay.
Which is probably gonna be the harder one to get.
Can you do that on exhibition though?
I don't know. Probably.
You just make it easy as shit.
You could do like rookie, and even like rookie might be hard to win. Probably not, but like 10 in a row if it was like two people versus
Just
two computers.
don't do it with a bot. You'd get like me or somebody else.
Yeah. The bots are bad.
The bots are so like literally. I play with a bot and he scored on our goal like 4 times. I was like, stop doing this.
I know. I did. I wanted to do a season, and one of the trophies is to win a season. So I did like a 9-game season with playoffs, and I lost 2 games in the regular season, and then I had to restart the championship game, and then play it twice to win, which isn't too bad. But yeah, like if I wasn't scoring like 2 goals myself, like we were losing because the computer like maybe scores 1.
It's so shitty.
And usually gives up 1,
Yes.
so it's like
I just scored on myself the whole time.
yeah. So yeah, I mean the AI is not great, but the ranked online is fun. I was playing like 2 versus 2 and 3 versus 3. I feel like 4 versus 4 is kind of too crazy.
Is it? I want to play it.
I don't know. I mean, you can still score, but it just gets like, especially if they're like decent players, it gets crazy. But it's so fun. I downloaded like the Handsome Jack collection and like Drive Club, and I was like, oh, like I'm just gonna check out some games to play this week. And Rocket League, and then I just ended up, I've only played Rocket League because that was the first thing I played. It was so fun. I was like, I'm just gonna play this. So I'm working on that. I'm gonna try to get the platinum.
Nice. I gotta jump back in and play with that with you a little bit.
Yeah.
Anything you watching?
No, I don't think I saw any movies. What came out this week? Southpaw. That was it, right?
Southpaw, Pixels.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
And I think one other movie came out, but I don't remember.
I saw an article on Pixels that was like, someone like ruined the perfect 0 because it was going for a while where they had 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, and then like someone gave it a positive, and it made it go up to like 6% or something. So people were pissed because they wanted it to be a 0. So yeah, you just say I'm not gonna see that movie.
Yeah, me either. I'll wait till it's like on HBO. I'll be a day. Like I feel watching a shitty movie, and I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Like I watch Grown Ups too. That's how I watch Grown Ups too. Which is bad, but not as bad as I imagined.
It has funny moments.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, I would never watch it in theaters.
Right.
But as a day at home, just want to watch something, it was fine.
True. Different standard.
Yes. Alright, so that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
For me, playing a shitload of Dying Light.
Yeah.
The game's a lot of fun. Honestly, right now, that might be my 3rd option for Game of the Year.
Dang.
It's really good. It's
I
a
feel
lot of
like
fun.
you just don't even worry about that because you know you're gonna make Metal Gear Solid 5 Game of the Year.
I don't know yet though. I don't know yet because, like I said, I played Ground Zeroes and it was fun, but I didn't get addicted to it. It worried me a little bit because I was like, man, like
when the full game comes out.
Metal Gear Solid 2, like even that demo, I played a shitload of it. Like I played Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes a couple times. It's like, this is kind of hard. I beat it. I'm done.
But I think the true strength of that game is going to be your base and the customization and that kind of stuff, and none of that is in Ground Zeroes. Mm-hmm. So I think that's really where the addiction is going to come, is when you start like getting guys, send them out, and like customizing your base. That to me, I think is going to make it.
That's going to make me.
That's what's going to make it me. I think like it way more. Which none of that was in, unfortunately. Like, and you couldn't get the horse or any of the companions. Yeah. That kind of stuff to me seems like what's going to be.
We'll see, man.
Awesome.
But we'll see. Yeah. I am going to the like ridiculous edition where it comes with a hand. Supposed to come day 1, shipped to
the
me.
Liquid Snake hand.
Yeah. Or whatever. It's like his like robot hand.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get that. It's gonna place it like on my mantle right here. Just a fucking hand. And then, like I said, if they say Metal Gear Solid 5 PS4 version's coming, I'm gonna buy the PS4. I don't fucking care because I have to go all out.
The custom one.
I have to go all out for this being Kojima's last Metal Gear Solid game.
That was confirmed for the Japanese, right? Of PS4?
Japan and Europe. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like I feel like the Sony in the US does like every big game gets a PS. Like Destiny got a PS4. You know?
Yeah, and Batman.
Right.
Where's my fucking Metal Gear
sure
Solid 5?
It's probably coming. I bet they're
I'm gonna get that shit so dirty if it does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pre-order that shit day one. So playing Shitload Dying Light, by the way, it's really good.
Yeah.
I saw Southpaw. Southpaw's. It's. I liked it a lot. I'll say this.
It was mixed reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
No, it's good. Like it's. You know what's gonna happen in the story.
Right.
And one thing I like, which I'm waiting for like some other people to have this debate, is that when that's the downfall, right? It's not like fucking ridiculous. Like he just does all this stupid shit, and you're just like, dude, stop, come on, man. Right? It's not like that. It's like one downfall that spawns off to like one other thing, and then it's kind of like, oh, he just got fucked over. It's not like more like, oh, he just
made stupid choices.
Made all these stupid choices. It's like
right.
He got fucked over. And like did maybe like one stupid mistake, but you kind of understand because he was like grieving, and then this led for all this other shit, and he's kind of like fucked, and then he builds himself up. Because I thought from the movie it's gonna be like, oh man, he's gonna do like all these drugs, do all this like stupid fucking shit. That I'm just like, god damn it, do you have a daughter? But it wasn't like that, and I was like, okay, I'm happy it didn't go that way.
You're right.
Because like sometimes you get to this point where I'm like, dude, this downfall's too ridiculous. Like it's almost unbelievable. Like come on, man, like you.
Like who would screw their life?
Yeah, like you were like,
well,
I understand. There are people. And I was like, I understand. Like you lost like the person who like kept you together, but like you know. Yeah. But it was low. It was really well done.
You like the characters though?
I like the characters. Jake Gyllenhaal was good. Forrest Whitaker was good.
I heard Eminem turned it down.
Yeah, he was supposed to do it. And he turned it down.
Yeah. But instead did the soundtrack.
Yeah. But, like, I could have seen Eminem kind of do that, but at the same time, like... Well, he turned down a lot of movies. He turned down Elysium. He's supposed to do Elysium as well.
Yeah, I guess he said he, like, doesn't want to act, I guess. I don't know.
I think he would be funny, but... I mean, that's... I don't blame him for doing it. If he wants to stick more music, it's fine.
Yeah, if you don't want to act, don't act.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's fine. But, like, I think he would be pretty good, actually, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go to the news. Let's start off with our racist news for the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you hear, but basically they found like I don't know. I think it was some radio thing he did like a couple years ago, Hulk Hogan, where he said like all this like racist like shit.
Like, what exactly did he say? I heard the story, but I didn't hear like exactly.
He started saying something, like calling people the N-word and shit, and okay. I read something that he might have been referring to like The Rock when saying it too.
So he wasn't like. Did he think nothing was recording? I didn't understand.
I don't really get it either because I was like, this happened like
for radio. Like, don't you know that
it was years ago?
Come out like,
but whatever. He said all this racist shit,
right?
And then it just after that it came out. It just got firestorm. Got fired from the WWE. Like fucking all these people removed him. Like he went to like a TNA wrestler as well. They removed all his shit there too. Like all this shit just happened,
right.
But. In response to that as well, he's getting taken out of W2K16.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Which is, yeah, it makes sense. So, I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, he's old. It was funny when I heard first heard. I was like, he's just old. He don't know what the fuck he's saying. And then I was like, he's 60 something. I'm like, no, that's old, but not that old.
Yeah, like. Before you do like you can be like a senile racist when you're in your like late 70s.
Yeah, then you can be like, he's just old. He don't know what the fuck he's saying. Anyways, Hulk Hogan said some stupid shit. He apologized, but he's gonna be in like
in remission for a little while.
Yeah. You're not gonna hear from Hulk Hogan for a good while, which is sad because like his legacy got tarnished.
Yeah,
like his daughter like tried to put a poem like my dad's not something. I'm like. You can't say anything. Like, no one's gonna fucking...
Didn't his daughter, like, try to be a recording artist or something?
Yeah. I don't know. That family's weird.
Yeah.
Alright. Moving on. So, I saw, whatchamacallit last week? The Trainwreck. LeBron James was in it. He was really good in it.
Oh, really?
This led to basically now there's a deal with LeBron James and Warner Brothers. They're partnering up to do like TVs and stuff, TV deals and movies and all that shit.
Yeah.
So now this is like more speculation that Space Jam 2 will happen
100%
with LeBron James. And I was like, I'm okay with it. I actually watched Space Jam last night.
Right.
Because it was on Amazon Prime. I was like, I'm gonna watch Space Jam. I was like,
I haven't seen it.
It still holds up.
Yeah,
it still holds up well.
I saw it. I think this year I've watched it. It was on I think TV or something, but. Yeah, and I still thought it was good.
So I was like, I can see it with LeBron James. I don't think anyone else can do it. Maybe Kevin Durant. That's it.
See, I don't know. I think, I don't know that he's the like on par, like in that kind of conversation. I think the only other person you put in the conversation is like being as good as Michael Jordan is LeBron James. So I feel like.
Well, you want to put Kevin Durant up there? Like Kevin Durant's up there. Like I'm not even saying LeBron James is as good as Michael Jordan either. I'm just saying in terms of talent level of like the top people. Like I feel like only LeBron James could do it, and then Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant is like 1B as best player in the league.
Yeah, but has he won a championship ever?
No.
See, I can't.
You can't have a dude who hasn't won a championship?
No. He's clearly not as good.
Well, it's not all his fault, man. Like,
He had a good team, though, and they still didn't win.
He had Westbrook.
He had more help than LeBron did.
No, he did not. When freaking LeBron won?
Yeah.
No, he did not. I would challenge that all day. He had freaking Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
Yeah, but Ibaka and Westbrook?
Yeah, but have you watched Westbrook play? Like, not recent. Last year he went ridiculous. But Westbrook is the most biggest ball hog ever, dude. He will run up and just fucking, like, you should, like, give the ball to Kevin Durant. He did it. Like, right now, he's like, Westbrook's better than he was when he played for that championship. But I would argue that all day. No way did he have a better team.
They've only even been to one, right?
They've been to a one, yes.
One final?
And it was against the Heat and they lost.
LeBron's in the finals every year, regardless.
Yeah, but he plays in the fucking East.
Yeah. I guess.
The East is so god-awful, dude.
I still would put him on that level.
That's a debate for another day.
Yeah. But
anyways.
I would love Space Jam 2. I think you should do it.
Yes.
I think it's a no-brainer, especially like with this like signing deal with Warner Brothers. I feel like it's imminent for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, next news. Gambit. It's coming. New movie. Channing Tatum. Start filming this October. What do you feel? That doesn't sound good. No?
I haven't heard. I need to hear him speak in the accent. I need the accent.
I can see Channing Tatum being Gambit. No?
Yeah.
I became a Channing Tatum fan over the years. Like, I used to hate him, and then I learned to love him. It was really what was that movie with Kevin James and Vince Vaughn when he was cheating with Kevin James' wife, Winona Ryder. I forgot the name of that movie.
Oh, I don't think I saw that, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's when I started to love him because he was hilarious in that movie. And then went to Jump Street, and then I saw some other stuff.
Magic Mike's good.
I can't watch it. I just refuse to watch that movie. Can't do it. It just won't happen.
I haven't seen the second one yet. But
I'm just like, no.
It was a good movie.
I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it. It's just weird. I can't watch a movie about male strippers. I can't do it. And it's not.
It's about other things.
I can't do it though. I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I just see male strippers. This movie is not meant for me.
There are a few scenes that are dark. But.
I can't do it. But, and it's not even like I could watch movies like about like homosexuality and stuff like that, and I'm perfectly fine. Like, I watch Milk and everything. That's fine.
Right.
But for whatever reason, I'm like, I can't watch Magic Mike. Like, it's just no.
There's like two scenes where they like really get into it, but otherwise it's just the guys like hanging out.
No, can't do it. No. But yeah, Gambit October.
I mean, if I heard him talk in accent, I would feel better because Gambit just has that unique voice, you know.
Yeah.
And, like super Cajun.
It honestly, is it good? It can't be any worse than the other Gambit they tried to do in Wolverine.
No.
Origins.
It can't be any worse than the chick that got to be Wonder Woman.
You don't like the Wonder Woman girl?
Nah.
Really?
She's so skinny.
She really should put on some muscle.
She weighs like 100 pounds.
We'll hold
Wonder
judgment.
Woman's got to be jacked, dude.
Don't be too jacked. Have you seen
They
like?
should have got a CrossFit chick.
No, no.
Annie Thorpe.
I want to be.
She's
like
Amazonian.
sexually attracted to Wonder Woman. I don't want to be fucking like.
Well, she's
for example,
good looking.
Look at the game Injustice to Amon Man River. That game, right?
Yeah.
They made Wonder Woman so beefy. I'm like, dude, she just looks like a dude. I can't.
But, like, she's supposed to be like a jacked Amazonian woman, right? Like in the comics, she's huge.
Yeah, but not that huge. Like, she's still attractive. That's the thing. She's not like manly.
I feel like the
It's
chick
like
they
like
picked was
China,
really tight.
fucking to be whatchamacallit. No, I'm fine with it.
All right,
Moving on.
that was a sidetrack. Next.
So we got a new casting for the new Star Trek movie. I'm actually excited for this one. Basically, The raid actor was named Joe Townsend. I don't know if you know him. Oh, there's a picture of him. He was that commander dude in the first raid movie.
Yeah.
Who got like killed? Spoilers.
That movie came out forever ago.
Yeah, he got killed by the epic dude. Broke his neck. I was very sad by that. But anyways, he's supposed to be. He's supposed to play opposite of Idris Elba, who plays the villain in the movie. So that's a good casting.
So he's a bad guy, right?
I don't know because it said he's supposed to be opposite of Idris Elba. So I don't know if he's like a bad guy or like a good guy somehow or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was thinking like as a villain he would be good. I mean, I guess either way, but yeah, I was thinking. I guess I didn't read the whole thing, but I feel like I immediately thought villain when I saw he was cast.
Anyways,
yeah, I think that would be good.
that's good. We're getting a lot of raid actors are getting cast because they have the main two dudes. Have you saw the Raid 2 yet?
Yeah.
So the two dudes who fought at the end, the epic fight.
Yeah.
Those guys, who's the main guy and the other main villain dude, fighting dude.
Right.
They're in episode 7.
Oh.
So
that's
it's
good.
like
That's a good spot.
yeah. So it's like all the raid guys are getting.
I mean, they
picked
should.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're like amazing and
yeah.
better than any other
Yes.
U.S. martial arts
Correct.
people ever.
Yes.
Yeah, I said that shit. Prove me wrong, people. Prove me wrong.
Jackie Chan for all time. Dude, early Jackie Chan did epic stuff.
Still,
Those guys don't even exist without early Jackie
No,
Chan.
I mean I love Jackie Chan, but
I know recent Jackie Chan now.
no, I mean Jackie Chan's great. Early Jackie Chan's amazing. But I don't know. I don't know if I can put him on top because I like Jet Li a lot too.
Yeah.
And I don't know too many. I would put Tony Jaa the next person, but he just fell off so bad. Like he had 2 good movies, and then the rest are shit.
Well, he just can't act. He's a great action person.
But I'm not even talking about acting. I'm talking about the action. It went from shitty. Like it was so amazing. Like
right, yeah. The second one wasn't all that good.
Protector 2 is terrible.
Yeah.
I watched this. I was like, why is this bad?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand
Even the
this.
action's not good.
It was just terrible. And then all the other Oinbots are terrible. So I don't know. He's fell off. I'm very sad by that because I was like, oh man, he's the next guy.
Right.
Maybe he got like injured and then didn't say shit and just can't do like what he used to do.
Yeah.
Because it's like I was like, yeah, he's not doing shit no more. Like what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's all like CG'd out and all that crap. Anyways, back to on track. Next news. This is hilarious. Which is, I guess it's fine that it happened here, but basically, Street Fighter Beta 5 came out this week and was just completely broken piece of shit mess. They had to take it off like immediately and like track the connection.
Surprise anyone?
No, but I'm like, at least it happens now, right? Like, good, like almost year, 6-7 months before they they do the next one.
Right. Yeah. I guess that's what Beta's for, right?
Mm-hmm. So better now than later, but at the same time, it's still hilarious that it came out broken. It was like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, I feel honestly, I'm like, you can't be too mad. It's a beta. You can't be too mad about the beta.
Right.
You can be pissed off it's the final product, but a beta where they're just trying to like test it out, then you can't be mad.
Yeah, and it's probably like a true beta versus like some games put out a beta like 2 months before the game comes out.
Yeah.
It's like basically just like server testing.
Yep.
But it's really a finished game.
Yep.
So I mean, yeah.
So, just funny, but keep in mind, yeah, it's a beta. It's early, so be pissed, but don't be too pissed because you're actually helping them like fix the issue now. So when it actually comes out, it doesn't be broken. Next news. This one is good news. Basically, Kojima and Del Toro still plan to work on a new project. If you don't know, we talked about it. They were supposed to do Silent Hills. Konami became uber bitches and was just like, no. And basically, since when Kojima's finally freed from Konami after Metal Gear Solid 5, he's going to be like, fuck you guys, and then try to do something with Del Toro.
So they're just going to do something else?
Yep.
That's not Silent Hill?
Probably.
It'll probably be better then.
Yeah. Oh, they should just do a Kickstarter and just basically do what what's his face did, Inafune did to Capcom with Mighty Number 9.
Make a new game.
Just make a new game that's basically the same game and just be like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, just don't call it Silent Hill. Because it's not like Silent Hill like has some kind of epic
just
story or some
keep
kind of...
all the same shit and just call it a different game.
Be a horror game that looks similar and they can't say anything. You know, good.
We should do that. I will laugh my ass off. Some movie news, Kevin. You like the, what's her name? Chloe Grace Moretz, whatever her name.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, I thought she was good.
Basically, she's going to be in Neighbors 2.
I didn't know there was going to be a Neighbors 2.
Are you excited? There's Neighbors 2.
I didn't need Neighbors 2, but I mean, maybe if I'll see it. Maybe if it's good, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Like after I saw it, I didn't think, "Dang, they should make Neighbors 2."
I mean,
But
I agree there. But there's gonna be a Neighbors 2.
Yeah,
She's gonna be in it, supposedly.
Yeah,
Is she 18 yet?
I doubt it.
I think she's 18. Look it up.
What's her name again?
Chloe Grace. Just look up Hit Girl or Hitman or what is it? Not Hitman. What is it called?
Look up Hitman. I don't think that'll work. Found it. Yes, born in 97, February 10th.
God, 97.
So just 18.
Okay. So if I'm weirdly attracted to her in the next movie, then I'm okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Only in the next movie.
Only in the next movie. Moving on. Got weird there. Got weird. Let's go. Kevin, you like the Jurassic Worlds?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome.
It was good.
I really liked it.
Guess what?
Obviously, there's a sequel.
There's a sequel coming.
2018. I'm sure that was planned before it even. If it wasn't, they're stupid. But I'm sure it was. And
How do you feel about this? Because in one thing, I'm like, yeah, I like Chris Pratt. I would love to see like Jurassic Park series continue. But at the same time, like,
how many times are they gonna?
Yes, that's my whole point. I'm like, how many times can this fucking shit happen? They're like, you know what? Let's just not do this anymore.
Yeah, here's an idea. No one can go look at dinosaurs ever. No one goes to this island. No one makes dinosaurs. Yeah.
I was talking to a friend like that. I'm like, man, they need to evolve the series. And I said, in a way that I use Fast and Furious examples that later on, Fast and Furious movies became way less about driving and basically became heist movies.
Right. They
need to do something here where it's less like this, like horror, like whatever, running from dinosaurs part, and make it into some type of thing that happens to have dinosaurs into it.
Right.
To keep it fresh. Because, like I said, like, you can't have the part break again.
Right. Yeah.
You can't go in and just fuck up again. Like, it's been so many movies now.
Yeah. Agreed. It's gonna have to be something different, which, like, they tried a few different things with the other one, the old series, and it, like, just didn't work as well either. Like, you can't have tourists land on the island and have to get saved or whatever.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
The second one wasn't too bad, because the second one was basically the second island, which they were like in the first one. Like, there's two islands, one that we just kind of left.
Right.
And
one we made the park, which makes sense.
And then they're like, all right, let's go explore the...
Like, even that you can't do again.
No, you can't.
Yeah, like, how are we going to... They end up in yet another island with yet more dinosaurs.
It has to be the chase of the Asian dude.
Right.
Whatever.
Which they kind of set up, I guess.
They have to be, like, they have to go and try to stop him, and he has, like, just, like, a place surrounded by dinosaurs or some shit, and you have to get in.
Right.
To, like,
he must have, like, another island where he's training dinosaurs.
Yes.
Or building dinosaurs.
And they have to, like, go in to, like, stop it or some shit like that.
Right. Which probably happens. Especially since he, like, technically wasn't he, like, in the Navy and worked for the government?
Yeah.
So you could maybe have that angle. Like,
so you have to, it has to be, like, some kind of government.
The government's, like, trying to stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be something like that.
I'm sure that's what it'll be. I mean, yeah. I'm excited, I guess.
Can't be like, hey, we open up Jurassic World Park 2.
Right.
And the shit broke out again. And we're like, God damn it.
The security's way better this time. Oh, the dinosaurs got
We made an uber dinosaur. He's got 3 heads.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, the next one's gonna have to be the last one. Had a good run. Let's move on.
Yep, very, very true.
You can still make dinosaur movies, just different premise.
Mm-hmm.
No amusement park.
No amusement park. Please. Next news. Kevin, QuakeCon happened recently. If you know about QuakeCon.
I mean, I'm sure it's yet another video game convention.
Pretty much.
That's just...
Basically, we got some more Fallout news.
There's like every weekend now in the summer.
That's so much shit. They got a lot of new Fallout news.
Is it PAX next weekend or something?
I don't even know, man. So there's a couple highlights I want to do here. I didn't want to go through all these because there's a lot. But there's like a bunch of different companions that you can get. There's one called Dogmeat, Mr. Handy, Preston Garvey, Piper, and Diamond City. So there's a bunch of different companions you can get that can help you out.
Yeah.
Mr. Handy will actually say your name, be it John or something more ridiculous. So they actually guess will say your name.
Yeah.
So they can even say Mr. Fuckface, apparently.
That's the robot one,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So that's really cool.
I mean, I'm just gonna roll with the dog the whole game, so I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the dog too.
The dog looks awesome.
Dog Meat the Dog. He's based off a real live dog. He actually based off of what's his name? Tim Schafer.
Yeah, his dog.
Tom Howard's.
Yeah.
His dog. So
which is like a little German Shepherd, right?
Yeah. So it's based off his dog. You can romance your companions regardless of whether you play a male or female. So you can romance your companion people.
Right.
Leveling system works differently now. Perks are tied to special stats, not levels. Specific high special stats mean having good related perks. So a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here if you want to look into. But I thought it was interesting, just like the companions and how they say your face and stuff like that. So
yeah, they went into more detail on the dog too. I think and what it can do, which I'm just like,
yeah.
At this point, it's like just give me the skin.
Yep.
Don't care.
Yep.
So I'm buying it.
Look it up if you guys want to go. I didn't want to go too much into it too, but there's some new details about that if you're a big Fallout fan. It's gonna be my first Fallout fan. I'm going to blind, but everyone's telling me go play Fallout 3 first. I'm like, no. I'm not playing Fallout 3 first because that's gonna take me a million years. I'd rather just play Fallout 4 and just don't worry about it.
You can always go back later. It's not like they're related at all.
No, but I don't need to. I'll just play Fallout 4. That's fine. Moving on. New news, Kevin. New news. Some more news. Kevin, you like the Final Fantasies.
Mm-hmm.
You like Final Fantasy 15 demo, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, basically, at Gamescom, there's going to be a huge Final Fantasy 15 blowout. You can get a lot of news. Then go over to like the new 2.0 demo and all this shit and have all this stuff. So basically, at Gamescom, you're going to get a bunch of Final Fantasy 15 news.
Is that the Germany one?
Yes. In August.
Okay.
I'm hoping
Is that game supposed to come out, what, next year? We don't know.
Man. Like, this is what scares me on Square Enix. They keep announcing games with no release dates. And I'm like, when's Final Fantasy 15 going to come out?
Yeah.
It has to be next year.
We'll probably get a date then. And yeah, it's probably next
When's Kingdom Hearts 3 supposed to come out?
Well,
I thought it was going to be god-awful like forevermore, but they had that new trailer, and I'm like, maybe this looks farther along than I expect. So maybe that's next year, too.
Nah. I can't imagine both at the same time.
Maybe it's spring 2016 Final Fantasy 15.
No, I don't think it's that far down.
You don't think Final Fantasy 15
They didn't even have
down?
magic done, dude.
Like, so when is it? Not Final. So you don't think it's spring 2016?
I think it's fall 2016 at the earliest.
And then when's Final Fantasy 3 or Kingdom Hearts 3?
The next fall.
When's Final Fantasy 7 remake?
Maybe the next fall, if that. The dude who's supposedly directing Final Fantasy 7 remake didn't know he was directing the Final Fantasy 7 remake.
That is true. I saw that.
That tells me they have literally not started that game in any way, shape, or form. They literally just were like, "Oh, we're gonna do this," which it's like, don't tell us yet, then, because now it's gonna literally be like 4 years. So don't even think about it. Just don't delete it from your mind and forget for like 2 years.
Okay. Anyways, hopefully we'll get a release date then.
Yeah, I don't think there's no way 15th spring, because like I said, when they did the patch demo, it still didn't have magic in it, supposedly because it wasn't even done yet.
Jesus.
So I would imagine maybe next fall, maybe. I don't even think they've localized it yet, which that takes like 6 months.
They have like some of the voices and shit.
Yeah, but like I don't think they've done the whole game in it like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
My computer's fucking up right now. Come on.
I would be happy with a next fall Final Fantasy 15.
Jesus, really? I honestly, I think Final Fantasy 15 is like spring to summer, 2016.
I think yeah, that's too optimistic. But I bet you they'll tell a release date at Gamescom.
Yeah.
It sounds like that's what it's going to be. Is a release date reveal? Maybe they'll show off magic. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm trying to do the next story, and my fucking computer decided to be a little bitch.
Is the page not load?
Nope. Let's close my phone. Phones work. Anyways, so next news. We talked about last week a little bit that Atlas and Vanillaware are going to team up.
Yeah.
The team up got revealed. It is going to be a remake of Odin Sphere.
Right. Which makes sense.
Western release is 2016. How excited are you for this?
I'm excited, but I'm not like over the moon. I mean, I beat the first one, so
I never played Odin Sphere.
It was really good. I mean, I'll play it again. It's been so long. It'll be fun, and I'm sure it'll look great again. I was just kind of hoping it was a new game, honestly. But
I played the game I played from Vanillaware was Miramosa on my Vita.
Miramasa? Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't beat up the chick though. I beat up the dude and then got like halfway through with the chick. I still have to get back to it.
Yeah, that was a good game too.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna play this PS3, PS Vita, and PS4. So I'm hoping it's cross-buy, which I'm sure I have a feeling
So you
it will be.
play it on Vita? Yeah.
Play
I
on
mean,
my
it's
Vita.
like meant for Vita, probably.
Yeah, I'll play it on Vita, but like I'll love to like just play on both the PS4. And
Plus, they put Dragon's Crown on both too.
yeah, they did. So, no, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope maybe they do a new game too together.
They're supposed to announce another game. I think soon. They
Yeah.
said like there's another project too.
Maybe like TGS or something.
So maybe TGS. But yeah. Next news. Kevin. Resident Evil Revelations 2 came out. Came on everything pretty much. But I missed the Vita. Which was sad because I kind of want to play on Vita if I was going to play it. But now we got a Vita release date. Comes out August 18th on Vita.
Oh.
How do you feel about that? Will you play Resident Evil Revelations on your Vita?
I might not play it at all. I don't know. Is that wrong? I don't know, man. I feel like there's so much this fall already.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I even really want to play another Resident Evil. Like,
Yeah.
I feel bad. I love Resident Evil, but it's like, oh my gosh.
I want Resident Evil 7.
I've played so many Resident Evil
I want
games.
Resident Evil 7 or just a remake of 4. Like a good remake of 4. They did that kind of HD one like last generation, but it was just like the PC version, and they just got to upgrade it, and they did no work with it at all.
It wasn't really that much.
I want them to be like, alright, we're going to give Resident Evil 4 the love it needs, because it's the best Resident Evil game,
I'm sure they will eventually.
and just fucking go all out with it.
I mean, they remade like every one of those twice.
That and 2.
So.
I think that. Honestly,
sure it's
Capcom just
coming.
remake shit now. That's all they do.
Right. I'm sure it's coming.
But yeah, Revelations.
I don't know. I'm not that excited, honestly.
If you wanted it,
especially like by August, yeah, it's like at that point, everything's about to come out.
yeah. The next month is like the next month is gonna be like I'm gonna play Until Dawn. I don't know if you're gonna play Until Dawn or not. I want to play it. I'm gonna wait for reviews, but if it's good reviews, I'm gonna pick it up. Because that's like to me, that's like the most brilliant idea ever. It's like Heavy Rain, but set in a freaking teen horror film. And I'm like, that sounds amazing to me. Like, I'm just gonna let all them die and be like, fuck off.
Yeah, depending on the reviews, I might play it.
And then, of course, I'm gonna get Gears of War Remastered and play that shit. I'm gonna be like, Kevin, come over and play Gears of War Remastered.
Once, like, September hits, it's like...
And then September 1st hits, and then it's like...
It's like right away at
Gear.
Metal Gear, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next week, Fallout or something?
Fallout's November 10th.
Oh, okay. Good. So I have time.
And then October's Halo 5, which you don't care about.
No.
Because you don't have Xbox One.
I feel like I went through and it was like September, it was like every other week, and then November, it was like every week there was something I wanted. And I was like, oh my gosh.
And then there's like Call of Duty and all that shit there.
Yeah.
Which I'll probably get.
So, I mean, it's going to be packed.
Did you get Call of Duty Black Ops?
Yeah.
I wanted this co-op campaign. Like, that's what sold me.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything else. It was just co-op
Well,
campaign.
did you see the
for
new
a player.
Zombies, too?
I didn't see it.
Oh, it looked awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Continue with the news though. Kevin, last week we talked about too that Devil's Third, basically Nintendo was like, we don't know if we're gonna do this or not, maybe not.
Hard pass.
Well, basically this week they finally said, yeah, we're gonna publish it. Supposed to come out fourth quarter of 2015, so like December, November-ish, October-ish maybe around there. They're gonna release it. And they're also doing a PC version, which will be free to play, and it's just the multiplayer of that game. But from what I've been hearing is that game's a complete mess.
Yeah, so no one's going to want to play it.
So no one's going to give a shit about this
I'm
game.
sure Nintendo got to the point where they were like, well, at this point, like, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Like, we make some money at least, and then they just went, all right, let's just do it. Or, I don't know, maybe they had a contract to do it. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe they were always do it as
Yeah.
confusion or some shit.
Right.
Maybe they tried to get out of the contract.
Yeah,
And
but I
like,
mean,
fuck.
clearly it cannot be good.
Yeah. I have no faith in this game being good.
Yeah.
Especially that it was not at E3 at all.
Yeah, when's it supposed to come out even? Do we even
This
know?
year,
Oh, yeah.
2015.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I'm not gonna play it. I don't have a Wii U.
Don't have Wii U anyway, so I
I'm
don't
not gonna buy
care.
a Wii U. So, moving on.
Make a new console, Nintendo.
They are, but I hope to God it's good. I don't even know, man. Nintendo's kind of a shaky ground right now. Hopefully it can bounce back. Next news, Kevin. I found this actually very interesting. I want to talk about this. So, we're all jacked and happy and excited for the Batman vs Superman movie, right? At least I am. Are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay. So, we all know that there's that scene where you see Robin's costume and it's all spray painted and all that shit. And Joker says, what does it say again? Ha ha ha, joke's on you, Batman. Basically, on the Joker costume, or the Robin costume.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, there's rumors now that Robin has been cast for a flashback. And it's going to be Zack Snyder's son. Who's going to be the Robin that dies in a flashback by the Joker.
Okay.
And what I found interesting is that, I don't know if you knew this, but Zack Snyder's son has been in his movies.
Like all his movies.
All of his movies.
Yeah,
and he was actually Leonidas, the young Leonidas in 300.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that was his son?
Yeah. I think I loved 300, and I think when I got it, I watched the extra features on a DVD, which I like never do unless I really love the movie.
Yeah.
And I think that's how I knew. They were talking about how that was his son that did the whole scene with the wolf and the spear and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That was his son. So I did know that. And I think I heard that he puts him in a lot of his movies.
So,
like whether it's a small role or not. So
yeah. So his son might be Robin,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
yeah. I mean, it's been so many years now, I don't even know what he looks like. But
There's a little picture of him, you want to know.
oh, yeah, wow. He's much older than 300.
Yep. So
No,
I
yeah.
see him as a Robin
Looks
getting
good.
killed.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
That could be cool.
Yep.
I'm sure it's a small scene anyway. So.
Yep, probably a small scene. But that's interesting, just to kind of get that, like, Robins in this universe died.
Sure.
Probably multiple Robins.
Will it be what? Which one dies?
Jason Todd.
Yeah.
I mean, he comes back as a Red Hood, so maybe you can even tie that in.
Yeah.
So who knows? Next news, movie news again. We talked about Green Lantern Corps coming out. It got announced. Chris Pine might be Hal Jordan, and we had a little discussion that maybe they could have multiple Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
So this comes out. I saw this yesterday. Basically, Tyrese, who's been like gun ho, like I want to be John Stewart. I want to be John Stewart. He said he actually met with Warner Brothers.
Right.
And he's like, I kind of campaigned like I'll be the best Green Lantern, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I want to get you to know, how do you feel, Tyrese Gibson, John Stewart?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see it too.
He's a little cheesy. I don't know. I feel like
I think he's cheesy, but I think he had to be cheesy for those movies. Like for Transformers and Fast and Furious, we were like, oh,
True.
Tyrese is terrible.
Yeah.
Like he was like, oh, this is just a comic relief kind of character,
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
And he's done stuff like Baby Boy. I love Baby Boy, by the way. But like, he's been in stuff. He's been acting for a while. I could see him as a John Stewart.
Yeah.
My first thought would be Idris Elba. He would have been my John Stewart.
Yeah.
But are you excited for this? Like, there's good possibility that we'll get John Stewart in this universe at least, which I've been campaigning. Like, come on, like let's get some variety in here. There's a chance, take it.
Yeah. I think they should do that, but I don't know about Tyrese. No offense. I love Tyrese. I think he's great in those Fast movies, but I just don't think that like Stewart's as I don't know jokey, you know, or like. You know, Tyrese is almost like a Peter Parker, you know, like cracking jokes and stuff, and I just don't see that as the same character.
But he could. I mean, we
But
haven't
he could
seen
be
him.
serious, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you don't know.
haven't seen him in like a serious thing in a while, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I mean, if he wants it that bad,
He
sure.
wants it. He's been campaigning. What did he say? He said, "I think I will be the best Green Lantern based on my fans, supporters, and that spent around $6 billion in the box office receipts. I feel like there's a fan page of fans there waiting to see me put on this green suit and do my thing. So I would love to confirm something today, but I can't. We'll just keep following up."
Dang, that's interesting. I feel like you never hear about actors like going that hard for stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe because they don't want to say if they don't get it, but
yeah. He's been going hard. He's like, I want this. I remember him actually saying that. Like, I want to be Green Lantern. Want to be Green Lantern. Want to be
that's
Green
cool.
Lantern.
Hey, I mean, if he's that big a fan of it, maybe then you know it would be better, that much better. You know,
Yeah, I'm excited.
'Cause you
man.
always want someone that like knows the source material. So
Yeah, so I'm hoping he does it. So Green Lantern might be Tyrese Gibson. I'm rooting for him. Hopefully he gets it. So this leads to basically kind of our topic of the week, Kevin. Which will spawn into the topic of the week and whatnot. So Rise of the Tomb Raider, it got announced for Xbox. Well, it got announced, and then later it got announced as a holiday exclusive 2015, like last year or whatever.
Yeah, which I feel like Microsoft said.
Big commotion because people were like, "Is this time exclusive? Is this
right?"
Like
Microsoft was like purposely misleading about it.
No one said anything.
Yeah.
So finally, this week, Square Enix came out and said, "Yep, this is a time exclusive. The PC version will come out early 2016. The PS4 version will come out holiday 2016."
Oh, so it's a whole year.
Whole year.
Wow, that's a long time.
So that came out. So basically, squash all that bullshit that was they're trying to play again. Actually, Phil Spencer was kind of open, who's the head of Microsoft, who's to me is like the only good dude over there, who's like in charge, actually could publicly speak and like be honest.
He like admitted it, right?
Yeah, he was like, "No, this is a time exclusive. This is a deal. This is whatever."
Like at the press conference, they were like trying to hide it.
Yeah, they all trying to hide it. He was like, "No, this is like this is a time. This is a deal. It's an exclusive deal that has a duration."
Right.
I was like, "Thank you. Just be honest. Like, I don't understand why they always try to like fucking like."
Because Microsoft tries to like sell it as their game.
Yeah.
And half of them are.
I hate when they do that. Anyways, this got me to thinking. I'm like, time exclusives. They've been around forever. Are they good? Are they bad? Does it help anyone? Like, honestly, like, it doesn't help the gamer at all. It just annoys us, like, to the core. Because it's like, why?
Yeah,
like,
people that have PS4 are annoyed. Because basically, you get a game that's done a year after it comes out.
Yeah.
Which is like, ooh, oh my god, who cares?
I mean, I don't care because I'm going to play on Xbox because I have an Xbox. But, like,
right,
yeah,
but most people, yeah, I mean, myself included, I only have one of them. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, something like that isn't going to make me buy. That's the other thing. I don't know if their plan is like, oh, all the games are on Xbox, buy an Xbox. Like, something like that wouldn't be enough to make my decision. Like, oh, Tomb Raider, I have to wait a year. Now I'm going to buy an Xbox. Like,
but if they had not come out and said, Square Enix had come out and said, hey, you know, this coming out next year for PS4, whatever. Yeah. If there's still that vagueness, would you be more inclined? Like, if you're on the fence right now, you're a Tomb Raider fan.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a huge Tomb Raider fan. I like the games, but it's not like the end all be all for me. So even if I was never gonna play it, I probably still wouldn't buy it just for that. I mean, it would come into consideration with other things. Mm-hmm. I mean, none of these games are in a bubble. Like, obviously, there are other games that are Xbox exclusive, like Sunset Overdrive, that I really wanted to play that I didn't get to play. So I mean, that starts like. That's the thing. I mean, after a few years, you just like compile like, okay, how many games are there just on it?
Yeah.
And then is it worth it for all those games? Like the library as a whole. And that's the thing about time exclusive that, like, by the time I'm making that choice, I mean, a year is a long time.
A year is a long time.
So that is different. Usually it's like 3 months. And it's like that never made any sense to me because nobody's going to like buy a system because they can't wait 3 months.
Yeah.
For, you know, usually it's like spring it comes out.
Yeah.
After the fall.
Yeah.
And all you get is that holiday window. It's like, I don't care that much to like for 3 months.
Like,
a year is maybe more compelling, but I don't know. I still think it
for this deal in particular. We'll talk more like time exclusive in general, but for this deal in particular, does it help? I feel like no one's winning here because Microsoft, I think, are going to get screwed because now that they come out and said, "Hey, PS4 just comes out next year," I think a lot of people are going to wait.
Right.
That and the combination of it coming out the same day as Fallout 4.
Yeah, who cares?
Which
anyway?
I think will
hard eclipse it.
Yeah, it will eclipse it, but I still think they're gonna change the release date. Like they have to. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. And then that plus the combination. This is it's like I was saying this. I was thinking about this. It's like everyone's saying like Sony has no exclusives this holiday season. Blah blah blah. I'm like this is the year to not have it. If you're not going to have exclusives, this is the year to do it because there's so many big third-party games coming out that you don't care. Like, it's like the biggest third-party games coming out this year that I'm just like, who cares? You know?
I'm not looking at the fall being like, oh, what am I going to play?
There's no one's doing that. It's just
I don't really care because between like Metal Gear, Call of Duty, and Fallout, I'm good for like at least 3 months.
You're good for a while, so you don't care. So like that, there I'm like, all right, I don't think this is really helping out Microsoft. I don't think it's helping out Square Enix because I'm like, you're losing. I can't imagine that the money that Microsoft paid them for this deal is going to be anywhere equal to what they would have made if it came out on everything. And the fact that now it's coming out a year later, will anyone fucking care a year later about this game? To the point where, like, I honestly am like, is anyone going to care next year?
I mean, next year's going to be Uncharted, right? On
Next
PS4?
year's Uncharted 4. This comes out holiday after Uncharted 4 on PS4. Does the Sony people care?
I mean, this comes out, what, 2016? Uncharted's 2016, right?
Uncharted Spring 2016. This
okay.
is holiday 2016.
Oh, okay, so they're different. For a second, I was thinking, oh my god, it's going to be the same as Uncharted, no one's going to play it. But, yeah, if it's different, yeah, I mean, I would get it. Holiday 2016.
But, like, is it going to be in your mind? You're probably not going to fucking care that much. It'd be there, like, oh. But, like, I feel like their, like, sales significantly drop if you released it day one. It would have been more. So significantly sales drop there. And then, of course, all the gamers lose out because now they have to wait another freaking year to play this game. So, to me, the only winners, like, I guess Microsoft to an extent.
Yeah, but what did they pay for this? I don't know if it's worth it.
Depending how much, if they really do make up what they paid.
Yeah.
And the people who are fanboys who are like, yeah, hey, fuck you, you can't play this game forever.
Yeah.
Till a year, I got a year ahead of you, whatever. So to me, I'm like, was this deal worth it at all?
Yeah, I mean, I could see Square Enix maybe being somewhat of a winner, depending how much money they got. I don't know.
But like I said, like, is it gonna, like, is the money they got from Microsoft gonna equal up to what they would have gotten if they
maybe in the long term? Because yeah, they would have maybe made more if they all came out at first on the same. But like I said, they're still going to release it the next year, and sales will probably still be good on PS4 for it.
You sure? I don't know, because I honestly see this being selling worse than the last Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, maybe, just because it's older. I mean, definitely people that have dual systems obviously are not going to wait that long.
Yeah.
So those people you lost for sure. So I mean, maybe that's the win for Microsoft. Maybe people that had two systems, you know, then the choice is made for them.
Yeah. How many people have two systems? I don't know that many people have two systems.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm the only one that I know that has a PS4 or a Xbox One.
Yeah, same. I think I know anyone else that's both. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem worth it to me for that big of a time window.
I don't know.
And I wonder if it was going to be spring and they moved it because of Uncharted, even further back.
Maybe. And the other rumor too that I was listening to was that when they release it on PS4, it might be discounted, so maybe $40.
Yeah.
And then maybe it's a definitive edition or something like that, so you get all the DLC and all that shit. So, I mean,
that ways for sure would sell me. Probably.
That was ways to get it, but I'm sitting out and then like thinking out there in general. I'm like, when do time exclusives work? And the way I thought about it is that if it's a new IP, then a time exclusives makes sense. Say if, like, for example, say Destiny came out time exclusive first on PS4, then it came out a year later, or even Sunset Overdrive, right? Yeah. You have no expectations to get Sunset Overdrive, but all of a sudden, like, hey, Sunset Overdrive comes out October or whatever, or something.
Yeah, if it came out now, on PS4,
that is now known more as like associated to Microsoft. But now that you got it here, you can still play it, so everyone's kind of a fan of it as well, too. To me, that makes sense. But this situation, of course, doesn't make sense to me because you already have, like, first of all, Tomb Raider is more associated to PlayStation. The last one was on both systems, like, right away.
Started on PlayStation, yeah.
I think it started on PC first and then went to PlayStation. But it's more associated with PlayStation.
Yeah, because I guess there wasn't an Xbox at the time.
So, like, why? And the prequel was on all the systems at the same time. So why do this? Like, what is the benefit of this deal?
Yeah, maybe if this trilogy had started, you know, like the last one, which was just called Tomb Raider, right?
Yes.
Maybe if that was just on Xbox or timed, maybe that would make more sense.
But even that would have been bullshit because all the other ones on.
The whole thing, I mean...
It's all stupid to me, right?
I don't understand why, let's be honest, like, why does any third party care that much?
Yeah, I don't...
If you're not, like, Microsoft or Sony, a studio owned by them, like, why wouldn't you just put it on everything?
Yes. Yeah, they always say they want it on everything. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the benefit of time exclusive? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
I honestly
got
think
a huge amount of money.
I think the time exclusive is bullshit. Like, I can see, like, for example, I understand Street Fighter V because that game would not happen unless Sony went in and said, "We'll give you money or whatever to help you do this to make Street Fighter
right.
V."
Which at that point it's becoming somewhat first party almost.
Yeah, but like this situation,
Yeah.
I can even understand maybe if it was a game more associated to the Xbox. But like a game, and like I said, a new IP makes sense because you don't know. There's no expectations. But like this seems all around just stupid deal to me.
Yeah.
And it seems like no one's really benefiting here, straight up. Maybe Microsoft. Maybe I'm wrong. Microsoft fucking it sells gangbusters on Microsoft.
I'm sure there's going to be like a Xbox Tomb Raider branded holiday gift bundle or whatever.
But like I said, again, like this is releasing the worst holiday season. Like if this came out last year, maybe this would have been something we'd be like,
True.
holy shit.
This would have made a bigger difference last year. I think you're right.
But this year, it's like the timing's terrible.
Everybody's got a system now. I feel like last year was still one of the years where it's like people are getting the system still.
Yep.
You know, I feel like now, I mean, people obviously, don't get me wrong, obviously are still getting the new system, but like a lot of people are more set now because we're 3 years in?
This will be
the third Christmas, right? It came out of Christmas, then last Christmas. So 2 years in, but 3 Christmases.
Yeah, 3 Christmases, but 2 years in. Yeah. This is really like year 2.
So maybe people are still getting the system, I guess, because that's not that long, but I don't know. I think you're right. It made more sense maybe last year. I'm sure they're hoping that Tomb Raider holiday bundle just is like the hot item for Christmas for people, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to be playing Fallout and not caring, so.
I'm going to be playing Fallout. I'm going to play both. I'm going to play both. Getting Fallout on PS4, I'm going to get Tomb Raider on Xbox.
Yeah. Well.
We'll see, though. But, yeah.
Like I said, I'll live.
Yeah.
Plus, now I know it's coming, so it's like, I don't know, when I was younger, it mattered more to me a lot, like when stuff comes out, but now that I'm older, it's like, oh, you can't play this until next year, it's like, alright,
that's another thing, too, like, I was like, why did you even, like, say, like, it's coming out to the other systems?
Right.
Like, why didn't you just not say shit, let the game come out?
Well, to them, they don't care. I'm sure Microsoft wanted them not to say, but I'm sure to Square Enix, they're
well,
like...
will they even leave... I guess that's true.
To Square Enix, like, whatever, now people know.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I think still, Xbox has yet to sell more in a month, right?
No, they've had some months. They had last holiday.
Well, yeah,
they did
a year ago, yeah.
And they did it randomly in 1 month. I think it was like
when
March.
The price dropped, right?
So they did it when the price dropped.
Yeah.
Basically, the end of the year was Microsoft. It was like November.
Yeah.
December. I don't know if October they won. But then January, Sony came back and we took January, February. I think they lost March.
Oh, really?
It was like a random, like, oh, wow. And then it went back. The last 2 have been 70 yen.
Okay. Maybe it's closer than I thought.
But, like, overall sales, worldwide sales. That's US, though.
Right.
Worldwide sales, no.
Yeah, the Xbox isn't selling outside the US at all.
No, it's selling decent, I think, in Europe.
Really?
Sony's, I think, still outselling them, and then, of course they're not doing anything in
Asia. Yeah.
Japan's Sony country. They could not do shit there.
Yeah,
still with it, but yeah. So interesting to think about. Mm-hmm. But I mean, if you're a Tomb Raider fan, like at least you know for sure now you're getting it. If you only have a PS4,
yeah,
or a PC. So I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Good talk, Kevin. Where we at? Decent time. That's it for this week. Back next week. Good stuff. Everyone have a good weekend.
Yep.
Kevin, I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.